Going live here on Facebook. Hello. Welcome to today's meditation. My name is Zach. This is Good Again Healing, giving you a healing space to experience yourself, come back to wholeness, feel some goodness. So today, we're going to do our magical page flipping, read a little bit, and talk a little bit about what comes out of it. The Aitareya Upanishad. Before the world was created, the self alone existed. Nothing whatever stirred. Then the self thought, let me create the world. He brought forth all the worlds out of himself. Ambas, high above the sky. Marichi, the sky. Mara, the middle region that is earth. And Appa, the realm of waters below. The self thought, I have created these worlds. Let me now create guardians for these worlds. For the waters, he drew forth Purusha and gave him a form. As the self brooded over the form, a mouth opened, as does an egg, giving forth speech and fire. Nostrils opened with the power of breathing the air. Eyes opened, giving us rise to sight and sun. And ears opened to hear the sound in space. Skin appeared, and from it hair. From hair came plants and trees. The hair gushed forth from the heart. Came the mind, and from the mind came the moon. The navel opened with the downward force, Apana, which gave rise to death. The sex organ rose, which living water gave rise to birth. Thus came these guardians into the mighty ocean of existence. The self caused them to hunger and thirst. They said to the self, give us a place where we can live and eat. He brought the form of a cow. They said, this is not what we desire. He brought them the form of a horse. But they said again, this is not what we desire. He brought them a human form. They said, enjoy, just right. A human body is just right for us. The self asked them to enter the body and take up their places. Fire becoming speech entered the mouth. Air becoming smell entered the nose. The sun becoming sight entered the eyes. Sounds in space becoming hearing entered the ears. Plants, herbs, and trees becoming hair entered the skin. The moon becoming the mind entered the heart. The god of death becoming downward force entered the navel. The god of living water becoming sperm entered the sex organ. Hunger and thirst said to the self, give us a place, he told them. Enter into these guardians and share their life with them. Thus hunger and thirst for food, drink, and pleasure attend us whatever we do in life. Kind of interesting. I'm sure there's a lot more to it, but this is sort of just flipping to the creation story, or a creation story according to the Upanishads, which are a Vedic text. Upanishad, it basically means sitting next to the master. So these are things that sages had said that were documented. The 5 elements that make up the body are core aspects of Ayurveda, where we're using the awareness of these elements to give us the context or understanding of what's happening where, in what amount, in what season, in what type of body, in what climate, and observing their appearance or their nature and their appearance in the world, in the body. And as we do meditation, a lot of the time, like these sort of chakra meditations, the 7 chakras align with elements. So your energetic body, your chakra system aligns with elements. Your physical body aligns with elements. Your 5 senses, hearing, touch, vision, taste, smell, align with elements. And it's this, what do you say? Permeating nature of reality that we just cannot avoid, that we are bound to this earth, this body, these elements, and this is what we're living with. And so, in most regards, the context of meditation, we're living and stepping more into that ether, that mental space. We're expanding our awareness of these elements, of this body, of the senses, of, oftentimes I'll do the meditation where we'll go from the sound, then we'll go to the body, then we'll go to the thoughts, then we'll go to the feelings, and then we'll go to the self, and then back out in reverse order. So if you are keen, you've already picked this up. If it wasn't obvious, this is what's going on. And bringing awareness to these layers allows that awareness itself to help organize, because our awareness is an organizing faculty. It's just awareness, prana, energy, it all naturally organizes things. So when you increase your prana in the body, it naturally organizes things. On a physiological level, if you have dysfunction of valves, or like the epiglottis or the pyloric sphincter, things like that, valves that are opening and closing, increasing prana, balancing and stabilizing prana in the body is what gives you organization and helps reduce things like acid reflux and regurgitation. It's kind of a weird jump. I never thought of it until I experienced it and then fixed it doing that. So let's do our meditation now. We're almost 7 minutes in. Let's sit comfortably and easily. Let's do some simple breathing. So the Ujjayi breath, the victorious breath, is what we'll do. We'll do a shorter meditation. I did too much talking today. So Ujjayi breath, you're contracting the deep portion of the throat, the epiglottis, and you make this sound, this audible sound. You can open your mouth to exaggerate it, hear it, make sure you're doing it. So the out breath is like you're fogging up a mirror. In breath, you'll feel that dryness, the breath coming from the deep portion of the throat. Then seal your lips. Then let the eyes close. Making this sound. Let the body relax and settle into the seat. Continue making the sound as you breathe. Allow the breath to be a natural volume. So if it feels natural to take a bigger breath, go for it. And let the breath just be calm, steady, long and clear breath. Now relax the breathing, return to normal breath. Observe these sounds around you. Listen carefully to all of the sounds. It could be raining outside, or just snow melt dripping off the roof. You may hear cars outside. Observe the sounds. Be in harmony with the environment. Become aware of the physical body, this precious gift from nature given to us in love. Let's honor and respect this body. Become aware of the feet and legs. Lower abdomen and chest. Hands and arms. Shoulders, neck and throat. Face and head. Become aware of the whole body. Take a full breath in. And breathe out. Relax the body. Let go. Become aware of the thoughts. Maybe good or bad thoughts. Do not resist any of the thoughts. Let them come. Be in harmony with the thoughts. Become aware of the feelings, whether pleasant or unpleasant feelings. Let them be. You are joy and peace. Become aware of the feelings. Become aware of the thoughts. Become aware of the body. Become aware of the surroundings. Let's take a full breath in. And relax. Breathe out. Very slowly, gradually. When you're ready, you may open your eyes. Hope you enjoyed the recording of this meditation. If you stopped in, thanks for joining in. And happy St. Patrick's Day. See you later.